say WLFR.
It doesn't matter. All right, we're here with WLFR Radio interviewing Memphis Mayfire. Our first question is, how great is it that you look on social media sites and see that you have over 250,000 likes? I remember when we first liked your page, it had like 5,000 likes on it. Did you ever feel like you would get this big?
Man, it's amazing, dude. Like, we're definitely thankful for not only our fans but our marketing team that's worked really hard for us, for a few years now. And yeah, I think in the back of our minds, we always knew that we would come this far. It's like it's an honor at the same time, but we all worked really hard, and so we're stoked to be here, though. Absolutely, man.
It's good.
Sounds up good. Got it. All right, Maddie. How long does it take for you to write lyrics? I know Challenger seems like it has a lot of deep from your background vocals to me. That's what I see from it.
Yeah. It just depends if I'm vibing, like some days I'll feel really inspired and knock out a whole song, and some days I'll sit down and I'll have an idea but a little bit of writer's block, and so it just really depends on the day, my mood and stuff like that. But if I feel really passionate about something, it doesn't take long to write at all.
All right, how hard is it for you guys to be away from your families while touring?
Man, we've been touring for so long that it's almost become second nature. But it's definitely one of those things, like when you sit down, you like really think about it. You're like, man, I'm home 2 months or 3 months out of the entire year. It's the reality of it when it sets in is pretty rough. Like for Matt, like being away from his wife, Ant being away from his wife. Most of us have girlfriends. It's tough sometimes, man. I mean, unfortunately, it's just kind of part of the trade-off of getting out there and doing what we feel like we were meant to do. We feel like we've been guided to do this, and I don't know. It's just the name of the game these days. It's the way it goes.
What bands have influenced you, and how did you guys get together to form the band?
Yeah, we have totally different influences.
Okay.
As far as influences go, I mean, I grew up on a lot of like 90s rock and grunge and stuff like that. And while you may not like really hear it in the music, it definitely comes across in like the way I approach writing songs musically. It's funny whenever people ask me that, they're like, really, 90s rock and grunge and stuff like that? I don't know. That's what really stuck with me all these years. And I don't know. It's what I keep going back to.
Cool. Yeah, we all have different influences. Kellen does all of our instrumental writing, so that's where his inspiration comes from, and that's really cool. I grew up on totally different stuff, and grew up in like a really conservative like Christian family, and so I was only allowed to listen to certain things. But when I first got into the scene, it was bands like Embodiment and Showbread and Blindside and Acceptance and Terminal, and those kind of bands that really gave me a push in this direction.
All right, how did you come up with the name Memphis Mayfire? I thought when I first listened to you that you guys were from Memphis. That's what I thought.
No.
Yeah,
we'll set the record straight.
Is there a good story behind this?
Dude. No, I mean, the thing is, the band had a decent amount of success right off the bat, and they were. I'll start that one over. You guys can edit this, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. All right, awesome.
You're more than welcome to get in on the rest of it if you want. Oh, that's fine.
The band had a good amount of success right off the bat, and we're performing under a name that was not Memphis Mayfire. Came to find that there was another band that had owned that domain, and so they were forced to change their name quickly. Everyone kind of got together, I guess, and put in their 2 cents, and I think it's just picked a word from each idea, and that's it, Memphis Mayfire. But it sticks, and it rolls off the tongue, and our manager loves it.